Hello everyone. This video is to make you familiarize with Turbo C++ and its functions. Here we will be writing our codes from the start and we will be seeing how our Turbo C++ executes the code and what are the features of this editor. So starting, first we close this program file. Now as you can see, our whole editor is blank now. Here as you can see the F1 help. When you press F1, you have the Turbo C++ help where you can get all kinds of programs which you use. Every kind of help is being written here. So we will see help in later section. Let's start to write a code. First of all, to write a code, you go to File and create a new code space. Here as you can see the file is open. On the right side, this arrow key mark on the upside, if you double click it, if you single click it, it will cover your entire screen, and this box is the complete editor box where you can write your code. Here as you can see 1:1 shows that your cursor is at the first line and first space. If you move it, it is second space. If you move it down, it is on second line by enter. Right? Now let's start the code by including first header file. This header file is being included so that our printf function can work. As I have already told you, there is no printf function in C language, so it needs to include one header file which contains the definition of C language. So here this is for that. Now let's move ahead and create our main function which is executed whenever we encode our language. So main is required in every kind of function. So I am just trying to make you familiarize with this editor and write certain code. So I will be writing one basic program which is generally followed throughout the world as hello world. So we will be printing one message as hello world. Here as you can see, when we are writing text and if we do not encode our this hello world in double quotes, then this braces will be treated that this is still a message. So to close this message, you have to put double quotes whatever message you want to print, and you have to end your line with semicolon. So this is the simple program. So let's see how it works. Before compiling our program, we have to save our program. Now as you can see, this is the directory where your program will be saved. Now you change the name of the program. Do not change this directory, just change the program as I am typing test run test first program, or just simply test1. You have to give the extension .c, which signifies that this is a C file. As you can see, your name of the file is created here. Now you simply compile your code. Now here no errors are there. Now you simply run your code. Now where is the output screen? As I've already told you that in Turbo C++, this ID is very previous, so it does not hold the output screen. To watch the output screen, you have to go to Window and Output. As you can see, the output screen is here, and here your message has been written as hello world. Closing the output screen. Now if you want to hold your output screen, you have to include one more function, that is getCH. This function will wait until you press any key because it will take an input. Now let's see what happens if we compile the program. We are getting success and we are getting run. As you can see, the program is there and we have our output screen, but you can also see that the hello world is printed 2 times. As I have already told you that the use of CLR function, CLR SCR function helps in deleting whatever the output screen was there in previous function. So we have included CLR SCR function to clear the output screen. Now again we are compiling. Our program is success. Now running the code. As you can see, the output screen in the previous example was cleared, and here we have our hello world program. So this is the basic thing. One more thing, this asterisk marks in above F1 help top down, this signifies that our program is not saved. So you have to click the file and save our program, or you can just press F2 for saving our program. Now moving ahead, I'm just saving my program. The date and time of the disk file is in. If sometimes your mouse doesn't work, use the keys. Here I'm using tab key. So yes. Now let's move further. Just making familiarize with you all the functions here. Here, as you can see, we have F1 help. So if you press F1, we have help here. In this, as you can see, the downside, if you press again help 1, it will open help on help 1. Alt plus F1, it will open the previous topic which you have studied. Shift plus F1, it will open all the index, and escape to close the help. So let's see the help index. Shift F1. Now here we have our turbo help index. As you can see, there are different kind of functions here, and you will find all kinds of functions or whatever keywords you use in this program, and you can check what they are used for. Let's suppose we have here ampersand percentage sign. So let's click it. As you can see here, multiplicative operators. There are 3 multiplicative operators of asterisk sign, which is used for multiplication, division, and modulus or remainder. Here it is explained in detail what these operators are and what they do. So if you have to check what your turbo C++ is doing with all kinds of keywords and operators, you can just click on help and see what all are there in this things. As you can see, all the operators are here. So you would be using all kinds of operator. As you can see, if you have to move from one part to another part, you can just tab and see all the kinds of operators are here. In the downside, you can see there are some operators specific to C++. We will not be using those operators right now. We will just be confining our study to C. There are precedence operator, punctuators. Now if you want to go to the previous topic, just Alt F1 back. Now see, all kinds of operators and keywords are there to use. You just can move from one to another and read what all are there. I'm just showing you all the operators. It is a long list. See, it also starts from the keywords now. Add list, add. You will be learning about everything in detail, and but right now we will be restricting ourselves to basics so that you can learn these things in a step-by-step manner. Here you can get every help. So escaping now. Now let's see about what the icons in the menu bar are for. What these icons are for. Now press function. As you can see, F10 is for menu. So see, we are now on menu bar. Files, edit, search, compile. All these things you will get in detail if you press help F1. Here, if you have to move something, you have to watch your user screen. See, Alt plus F5, you click, This is the output screen which you can see by pressing Alt F5. So this is the thing. Now moving ahead.